Hey, what up, everybody? Today we're off market leads. We're going to start going direct to seller because we're in a time of the year where a lot of the agents go on vacation. So the ones that do take this seriously and progress, we actually go through off market deals also. So you guys will watch me do that today. Just want to make sure everything's set up good here. Because I remember when I was doing something the other day, I had to make sure you guys can hear my audio. I just don't remember what I did. Let's see. Then we'll make a few phone calls too. One to my friend Justin and one to Greg, because I think I got a sub 2 deal coming up pretty soon, so I have to make sure I'm able to close that one. Just want to make sure that the audio is working. Oh, okay. I remember now. Okay, when I do the screen, present screen, share, and then make sure it's entire. Oh yeah, always share system audio. There you go. That's what it was. Okay, got it. Yeah, that way you guys can hear it because it won't share my audio that's coming through the computer. But once I connect this, it will. So let's go back. All right, so first let me call Greg real quick and tell him about this property. Let him know what's going on and see if he can run it through. But we'll see what happens. Let me call Justin also. Because we have a big year next year. So, because this year, like this year was just like getting stuff ready. Next year, we're going to be taking off. Let's see if he answers me. Oh, I keep forgetting.
Hold on.
Hey, what up, Justin? Hey, my bad, bro. I'm just reaching back out to you. I saw your text earlier. I'm a little bit busy.
We're just fucking around with some breaks here at my buddy's house.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, no, if you got my email there, for us, it's where we're at coming into next year. Just game planning on that. I don't know how much time I'm going to commit considering holidays and vacation, or not vacation, but travel.
No, yeah, for sure. No, I'm like I was actually talking about that on my live stream.
Because my email is more not realistically the total, like just total marketing outreach, but not 20,000 calls per se for the year, but trying to keep up with a pace of a month, as many as we can get out.
Yeah. Actually, I tweaked a little bit on my dialer. What I did was instead of calling him 3 times, I said it just to call him once throughout the whole list, and then recycle it again like at least 2 more times.
Yeah.
And that's what I did, bro. Ever since I've been doing that, I've been having more
conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, because conversations like we're doing my as part of the Tom Ferry coaching program, just every couple of weeks, and we had just a rule of thumb, 60 conversations leads to a potential appointment, 60 plus conversations, and or at least some feedback like with their real estate needs,
Yeah.
And that's kind of what we're shooting for, right? And I just kind of stick to that. Realistically, it is pretty accurate. 60 conversations, and next thing you know, you have a point.
Yeah, your KPI is what matters. So
yeah, because like Robert showed me for his team last year, they're not done, but they're about 200,000 calls for the year.
Shit.
Yeah, well, if you think about it, the math works out. If 2 people are working and like you and I are working, and we just on the dialer, just for me, like I said, my little speaker. That's why I just hit the dialer and I just let it go. I'm not and I'm not tight. But it's like, well, if we do 8,000 calls, a month, yeah. But if you got 2 people just working full time for you, like he does, and that's all they're doing, because that's all they do, they're in a little sales bull ring there, and you got them working 6-8 hours, maybe 3 days a week or all week, on a full-time dialer situation where, they're breaking down, 10,000 calls, 20,000 calls a month, and you got 240,000 calls to go out. But that's for me. I told him, and we both agree, and it's just my experience with virtual assistants. That's why he has them in his office, and he said he moved locations, and he's got that little bull ring office where he's got just cubicles, and there's like 4 spots that he could fill.
Yeah.
Where they just dial down.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you. He offered me a job when I told him I moved back to Vegas. He offered me a job, and I was like, And then when my wife didn't want to move down there because our kids are already stable here.
Yeah.
She's like, no, I'm gonna stay here. You can move by yourself. I'm like, well, I'm gonna give myself a condo. Fuck it, like so I can keep going.
That's about right. That's why I signed. That's why I signed the house over the old lady. It's like, listen, I'm not saying now. I'm not saying 5 years from now or 10 years from now. I got a retirement plan things, but I'm not staying here. And she's got a kid here, and they ain't going anywhere. And she helped put the down payment on the house for her years back, and all that, with the lumpy ass husband that she has, and I can't stand, I can go over the house, dude. Like even Thanksgiving, I won't go there. I won't go there. Period. But just because I just can't stand her husband. But and I'm like, well, Tracy could have done a lot better. She was dating and this and that. Now this guy's just some piece of shit customer service guy. He doesn't have a job anymore. And he's in and out of jobs and we're constantly paying the bills. So So I was like, I'm just gonna beat the fucking shit out of this guy. If I have to, but. Like Zillow or Realtor.com if you're just looking for retail like buyers and stuff.
No, yeah.
Because there is no proven system, Eric, for seller leads. I can tell you that. There's no proven system. They're all shit. None of them work. I've used them all, and they're all shit.
No, I feel it. No, that's why.
That's so like Zillow, they were selling off seller leads and stuff, but even then, I don't feel like people were trusting the Zestimate because there's so many negative comments and feedback from agents about the Zestimate and how fucking inaccurate it is.
Zillow estimate sucks, bro. Like people, it blew my mind because people were like, "Oh, my house is this worth." I was like, "How do you know that?"
So that's why Zillow offers is dead. That's why Zillow offers is dead. That's why they did all that. They put buildings behind it, and then went bankrupt, and they fired 2 or laid off 2,000 people. So. George Canopoulos here, whatever, he had that Zillow account. He was doing okay with it. And I know bought him a nice house and a Porsche and built his brokerage, but now he's trying to figure out where to go from there because he's constantly online recruiting agents, right?
Yeah.
So you lose a major account. That's the way it works. But I figure goal-wise, like for me, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm just going to go in and log in the dial and let it go for 3-4 hours, whatever I'm doing there, sitting there.
Yeah.
And I've got my sales pitch down where I can just go right into it. Hey, it's Justin. Hey, what's up? Just give me a call about your home there in your neighborhood, seeing if you're looking for market values, cash, or you're looking to sell, your house. Oh yeah, no, blah blah. Just like that. Just basic conversation, right into my sales pitch, just rehearsed over and over 100,000 times. That's what I do. Just go right into it. Hey, Eric, this is Justin. Like, do I know this guy? Like,
Yeah.
The one thing that callers do make a mistake on telemarketing. What do? They call you. Fuck off. So it's just me. I'm just like, hey, I know you. Hey, it's Justin.
No.
Hey, brother. Justin, I know Justin. Hey, what's going on? yeah, just calling about the neighborhood, you know, and seeing if there's anything you need from me as far as market analysis. If you're thinking about selling or cash for homes, I mean, we have some great programs, and I do represent some of the large investors in Las Vegas. So, and if it makes sense for me, I'll buy it myself. Oh, no. Next. Yeah, man, fuck. Yeah, I just inherited a fucking house. You know, this is how it works, right?
Yeah.
So with that being said, then it's, you know, the voicemail drops, text messages, and all that other thing that we have in place that I know Robert is not using and a lot of people do not use because they're limited to their brokerage.
Oh yeah. Hey, what's up?
So yeah, just like BlackRock, they were
Yeah.
limited to their guidelines of SEC. Yeah, well, they were limited to their SEC guidelines going. Well, we can't do text messaging or we can't do voicemail drops. You know, they weren't allowed to. They didn't want to break any rules per se. And I'm going, man, if they weren't offering the service, then I'm not going to sweat it.
No, I understand though. Like, I completely understand because like right now I'm trying to train a guy that came up to me and asked me for help to learn. So I was like, honestly, because you already know how you and I know how this is. Like, if I put him in the acquisition side, he has to learn everything, bro. Like with the terms, the terminology, and then also like with the interest rates, how it works, and everything. So I gave him my easier part. I was like, here, I just want you to find buyers. You just find buyers for me, bro. Like that's the easiest part of this whole business. You know what I mean? Because if I put you in the acquisition side, it's gonna be like a long learning curve. And I told him, I was like, if you want to learn the acquisition side, just like watch us do it, and then you'll start learning off that. And you have questions, just ask us, and then we'll tell you what that means.
Yeah, exactly. And it doesn't matter where it is because we can just post it, and we can write a contract on it anywhere in the United States, and knock it out, right? It doesn't matter. It's like, dude, if you got a lead where somebody in Sacramento is selling a house and they've inherited it, trust me, I put that somewhere. You know, I don't care where it is. I put it on Real Estate Mastermind or something. I need buyers. It's like that. So all I did is put on a couple Real Estate Mastermind feeds and like, need buyers for Jacksonville. And yeah, New Western or whatever the fuck that was, you know, those clowns, like you said. And that's good that you know them personally a little bit or whatever the name is that company is. But we're like, don't use them. They're trying to sidestep me on some stuff. But,
yeah, I don't.
But I already vetted out like a few other buyers. You know, I got like 5 others, and they're like just local investors. They just work in Jackson. Great. Yeah, that's all I want. And buyers. Okay, great.
I was actually looking through some lists in Jacksonville last night. I was actually just trying to test the waters on that one.
Yeah.
And then I was like, you know what? Like let's finish off Vegas this year, and then how you know how you and I are building a game plan for next year, right? So we're like, all right, so this year's going decent, right? So next year it has to be a lot more better because we're already me and you partner up. So I feel it's gonna be like a better option for both of us once we.
This, you know, for retail side, we'll come to terms on that. So wholesale side, this is what I'm gonna do. So wholesale side, we're gonna carpet bomb the MLS. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, if you want, do you have access to be able to look at the MLS?
Yeah, I use Privy.
Okay, so you can look at the MLS, but you know, you can just write them down, send them to me, and then I can export them out real quick. And then if we don't want to underwrite, I can just put them on my algo sheet based on that.
Yeah.
And send them out. So we just carpet bomb. We're not going to spend a lot of time on that. We're just looking for like a response, and then we can underwrite it. Oh, you know what? This house was listed under about 30 grand under where it was at. You know, as far as maybe where it was at, and then there's still a discount here. Maybe we can make that work. Because sometimes that's the problem with not underwriting each individual property is sometimes the agent is on top of their game and they don't list it at ARV. But
yeah, I
90% of agents list their houses at ARV. And they're not.
And
they're total shit. Yeah, they're total shit. Just like a house that I said it was fire damage. I'm like, that's probably almost ARV, and they want 260 for it.
Yeah, that's why I didn't even look at it no more after I saw it.
It's like fire damage, and you're at 260. I'm like, yeah, it's worth like 200 or $150. But yeah. So with that being said, you know, here's what we'll do. So we'll put everything in writing. We'll get everything in writing. So wholesale, you know, whatever you got on your own, whatever. I'm not working wholesale like I was, you know, but I work wholesale. I did it. So now I am, right? So wholesale, it's a 50-50 split, right? we'll just do that.
Yeah.
Retail, if it's a listing, then you can step in and I'll train you a little bit on that. Split that. Because if I'm dealing with a shitty client or a fucking hard situation and it's a bunch of crap, I'm gonna get like, dude, I'm spending way too much time with this guy in this 50-50 setup that we got. It's not working. You know, because it's like I got way too much time. So you're gonna have to learn some of that other stuff. And you don't have to be licensed to do it, and I'm not gonna put you in harm's way because again, right, there's things I know you can do and things you can't do. Yeah. If we pick up a buyer though, bro, you know, like I said, I'm not sure if I'm gonna take them out because that's the fucking most difficult thing. I fucking do. So listen, we need to make some money here. Then I gotta spend time with those buyers. You know, as far as taking them out, opening doors, going on home tours, setting that up, all that. And there's a lot more work on the buyer side too, because there's, you know, the negotiation of the fucking terms and then the inspection process and then the negotiation there. It's all just really a big headache, you know, with buyers. It's a lot more work. Yeah. So I'm going, depending on where it's at, it's more of just a 70-30 split, you know. So you get 30% of that because you're just kicking back. Because there's really nothing you can do. Honestly, there's nothing you can do on the buyer side because it's all negotiation and home tours. You can't set those up. You know, it's just 100% on me. But if it's going, hey Eric, you know what? I'm not going to ask you to take away from that 30%. I'm just going to be like, listen, I'm going to give up another 30% because I'm going to have one of my agents take it out. You know?
Yeah. No, that's the reason why
I just be like, Eric, you know, don't worry about it. Or Maria or Joy Batista, you know, I'm just gonna say, listen, take them out. I don't have time for it. I'm gonna give you a couple grand to do it. Tracy's my first to go because these other girls will want more money because they're more seasoned. But Tracy's new, so she'll do it. If I say I'll give you a couple grand, take them out on the home tours, you don't have to do anything after that. I'll handle the rest.
Yeah.
She'll do it. So that's just buyer side. You know, it's just you can just see it like you're out weekends driving around, wasting gas, opening doors, and then it's going sending offers out, negotiating offers, getting the inspector lined up, going there, doing the inspection, stuff like. On the listing side, we're just sitting there with our feet up on the desk. You see, you know what I mean? Yeah. We're not doing that. It's just communication. And you will step in on that communication, you know, for the 50-50 split. But yeah. But even eventually, as I trust you more, I might even give you access to the MLS.
No, yeah, sure.
And also you can, and for that you can then learn the transaction coordination. You know, and everything that you do in real estate is a learning curve. You know, learning portion of it just helps you grow. Just like I tell you now, I tell a lot of people who got into this, like Jeff, I'm like, dude, you should get your license because you'll learn so much about it. Whether you use it or not, don't give a shit. But when you do have your license, you learn a lot about what it really takes to go through the whole process of selling the home. Yeah. You know, or representing somebody to buy. So that might be something that you may look at some point. You know, like, listen, I'm just going to get my license because, you know, everybody you speak to, you know, minus people at BlackRock, but even Ryan, Josh, they're all licensed. You know?
Oh yeah.
So, but use it on the retail side, you know, most of them don't because they're just flipping it through. And then eventually, you know, me and you are going to flip a house, and that's where the money's going to start coming in a little bit more. You know, it's like, dude, wholesale right now, I make 50 grand this house. You know. No, yeah. Wholesale.
Yeah, I was talking to Jesse about that last night too. I was like, he doesn't seem like he's committed. So I was like, you know what, Jesse? Like at this point, just stay over there, bro. Like you're not even trying.
For him, it's like, you know, maybe you can get some luxury situation.
Like I talked to him about that last night. He wasn't even interested. He wasn't even budging on it. I was like, dude, like it's just I don't know, bro. Like he's a good friend of mine, but I feel he just
we will, dude. As long as you stick with it, and I told you it's revolving door. I can't even tell you how many agents that's had across my desk, or sat across. I can't remember, dude. I can't name them all. I can't remember them. I can see some faces, but I'm telling you, over the last 13 years, you know, I can remember the first team I was on. You know, that was a fucking nightmare. About 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was a guy I knew very well, and his name was Randy and Dan, and can't remember the other guy's name, Brock, I think it was, and Janet. Okay, and it was like me and Dan has the money, supporting the office, paying the bills, supporting the lead gen, and I am handling most of the marketing and all the sales, and Randy and Janet are sitting there doing it. Randy thought his mouth would get him somewhere, and then by the time I'd say 4 to 6, about 3 months into it, I was raising hell, and Dan didn't like it because things weren't heading in the right direction. He spent all this money, and then there was a lot of back and forth about people suing each other. So it just ended up in a bad situation. That was my first team, and I'm like, fuck that, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
So I just won't. I won't be on a 5-man team or 4-man because everybody has to bring something to the table. It's like if I do 30 deals, where are your 30 deals, man? You think I'm going to give you the deal that you brought in? Is that right? Oh, fuck no, that ain't right. Fuck off. I'm not doing that.
Yeah. No, of course.
Yeah.
Everybody has to put their own weight right here. Hey, but quick thing. I'm gonna get back on dialer because I started a little bit late today. I had a few meetings in the morning, and then I had to run into some things. Then I got home, and I was like, you know what? I'm still gonna go call these people because I'm interested to see if they answer more in the afternoon than they do in the morning. Because most of the times I do it in the morning.
Yeah. So for me, I'm like about the psychology of mindset of the individual. For me, I'm just gonna come in and hit the dial from 11 to 3, and I can tell you, I'm going to get more responses than starting. If you call me at 9 a.m., the psychology of the person, 9 a.m., I'm not talking to nobody.
Yeah.
Was this a solicitation? I don't fucking talk to you, man. I'm busy. Call me at lunch. Call me tonight. Call me at 5. And then the psychology of the individual, 90%, 80% of those people are what? They're getting off work. They're getting home. They're doing dinner. They're not going to talk to you after 5 o'clock. The best time to get people is. That's why I said dropping voicemails will at least get the call back. If you're just going predictive and waiting for that person to pick up, it's going to be tough. Where we're trying to broadcast a message too. So we need returns on our voicemails. That's why on the voicemail drop thing that I had with Mojo, I was like, this that doesn't work either. So.
Oh, did you see the other one I sent you? The one that about the text messages and everything. Like all you have to do is just page.
Yeah, so that's another avenue for marketing and broadcasting that I have no problem with because I have that show company called VFC Media. Which they would. They possibly could get in trouble with division or even their brokerage. You can't do that here. You can't do voicemail drops. You can't do text message blasts, stuff like that.
Well, that's the reason why it's best not to be licensed, right? Because I can get around it, bro. Like
like me, it's like you start a show company like that's a registered advertising company in the state of Nevada, and then you're protected. So.
Cause my wife, I know this girl named Evelyn over here in Oregon. Like this lady, she's like 20, like she's like 75, 74 years old. And I got to meet her, right? So she works with my family's company. So like this lady is so fucking smart, bro. Like the first meeting I had with her, like I knew I had to stick with her. Like I had to stick with her because I was like, dude, this lady's fucking knowledgeable. Like she knows her shit.
Yeah.
And then it blew my mind because like she gets shit done quick and she takes no bullshit, nobody.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I liked about her. I was like, dude, I like you. Like you're some of the people I like to put myself around with because like if you know what I mean, because like if I'm around with you, like I can learn off of you. And she did recommend. She's like, at least when you have a real estate license, just for the same thing what you just told me. Like that's a good like just because I told her I was like, oh, it's because I'm always on the phone doing all this, and I rather have a license because I can get around it. Like if I have a license, I can't go direct to seller if the agent has it. You know what I mean? And I'm licensed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I told her like, since I don't have a license, I don't give a fuck. Like I'm going around your ass. Like I'm going around the agent and going to talk to direct to the seller.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a way, like, you know, that I can teach you is like, listen, there's a way for you to cancel that contract. You know, as far as they have a listing agreement or it's a contract, but there is a way for them to get around it if the agent's not performing.
Yes, and most of the time, like a lot of the agents I talk to that I've noticed, I'm like, dude, just give them like let them see my offers. Like they won't take us. Like, how do you know? Like you even give it to them. And then there's times I talk direct to the seller. I'm like, hey, I'm offering this much. Like, are you willing to take that? She's like, well, I didn't get any offers. I was like, what do you mean you get any offers? She's like, no, like my agent didn't give me an offer. I was like, well, here's my offer, and I'll like email it to him.
Yeah. And
then right then and there, like the agent called me all mad. He's like, are you an agent? This and that. I'm like, bro, I ain't an agent, bro. Like I was trying to fucking work with you. You weren't trying to work with me. Yeah, exactly. So I was like, you're being an asshole. You didn't want to present my offer, and by law, you have to present my offer, but you weren't doing it. So I'm gonna go around it.
It's really like I'm saying, you take the real estate again, licensee, but it's just it's like, well, maybe further education of stuff, but it doesn't have to be that way. It's fine. But that setup, it's like, listen, we got one guy non-licensed and got a broker that can answer, handle, and got a brokerage, and we don't have to worry about salespeople, because even Robert's got an answer to somebody over there, signature, and it's probably Tom Blanchard. So
yeah,
but you got to the fallout. Otherwise, you got to move his license somewhere else. Just like people that came into BlackRock, they would have their license at some place, and they found out what they were doing, and they told them, it's either this, or you go find some place else to put your license because we're not dealing with that. Those kinds of people.
Yeah, and it's frustrating, bro. Because I'm like, dude, like, and then like sometimes like you can tell they're lying to you. I'm like, how do you know they won't take it? It's like, oh, because like, and they'll like contradict themselves like throughout the conversation. I'm like, bullshit, you motherfucker, you didn't even present it. So then that's when
that's why it's best just to write it up and then try to push them to present it, even though sometimes they're just like, I'm not even going to present it. And you're like, well, we're just following up on this offer. Right? It's a formal objection right now, completely, like right out of the gate. They don't even care. But I wouldn't be doing it if I hadn't closed like at least 60, 70 deals in the past couple of years, just writing them up on the MLS and pushing them through like that, through the template system. And it's not much work. It's like if I do it, Eric, it's like 3 hours out of my week. If that, and if I use the algo sheet, it's just less than that. If you underwrite it, if you underwrite each individual property, it could be 5 or 6 hours out of your week, But if I just plug them in and export them in and then drop them into my algo sheet that I put together, because basically it just calculates a little, based on ARV on repairs, give the house some value, brings it back, and based on the list price, it calculates a 70. I can reprogram it, but I can just be like, I want this to be 75 cents to the dollar, and I'm going to get them down. You see what I mean? So,
that's smart. I didn't think about that. Yeah. I always went straight to 70, bro.
When you send me the properties, all I have to do is, and don't send me the address. Just send me the MLS number.
Okay.
Just paste that into the MLS and then export all. Like if you find 40 properties, like that's a lot of work for you.
Right now, the MLS is dead.
No, I'm saying it's a lot of work for you to send out emails and put offers together and all that stuff like that. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
But you go through the MLS each week. You put 40. You send me 40 MLS numbers. I'm not going to look at them. I'm just going to copy and paste them in the MLS. Then I can export them out into a spreadsheet in the MLS. And all they do is copy and paste that spreadsheet in my algo sheet, and it automatically calculates the offer, what I'm going to send. And then next thing you know, you're just getting a DocuSign. And I'll send you the algo sheet because I would like to tell people, like, make sure I didn't put $1 million, because sometimes it's a zero and then all of a sudden it's $100,000 offer, it turns into $1 million. So just make sure like you're on double screen, you're just looking at the offer going to get us the right price. That's it. It's that simple. And it's all template driven. It's all based.
Gotcha.
And then we can use one of the email accounts that I have, like HomeFactivo at Gmail or something, and we can just spam that one, and then we both can log into it and see, responses and try to push to present. Sometimes it's just like, listen, this is what they want. Now we put in there like, listen, if that's not working, let me know what does work, and maybe we can look at it. Maybe we can figure it out.
No, yeah.
Yeah. So let me go. I'll let you get back up there. And
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Let's just keep getting, but everything needs to be in writing. Our marketing, we'll have everything in writing, like, so there's no argument going. Well, I thought I was getting that. It's like, dude, we're splitting 50-50 wholesale. We're splitting 50-50 on retail. Everything that you and I put together.
Yeah.
And on buyer sides, we'll just figure it out. But it's going to be a 70-30. And
On buyer side.
You can't really do it.
Yeah.
Here, even then, you can take them out and show them. Even then.
No, yeah, for sure. No, yeah. But so it's better for us. It's better for us to go to the buyer side.
That's why on the buyer side, we always offer more, because we know that the buyer does a lot more work. They're out there grinding, showing very, I've had buyers where I'm going, dude, I've got 60 fucking houses with these guys. They're ridiculous. Like weekends, Saturdays, going out looking at 10, 15 houses. Finally got some under contract. It's just like so much bullshit.
Yeah.
But I do like it sometimes because I get to go into houses and look at some, and I ran into houses where I'm going, oh man, this is flip. Oh shit. Pictures were deceiving.
And then you want to take it over.
Yeah, but I do. I would call BlackRock. Hey, Grant, need write an offer on this place. Underwrite it right now, because it could be a great possibility. I just walked in, the floors like sloped and fucking backwards track. The picture didn't show that. And it's like, oh, okay, then we'll write it up. Yeah, all right, brother.
All right, Justin.
We'll start writing up our New Year plan. Let's start working on it. Don't stress. I'm on top of this shit. Once that New Year passes, my mind clicks. I don't know if you have a scoreboard, but I have a written scoreboard. Like Robert has a little scoreboard where it's it's a flat screen.
Yeah.
But me, I have a scoreboard. It's like all my appointments, all the closings I had this year.
I have a journal.
Yeah.
I write everything down.
I have a big white scoreboard, and I put it in marker, erasable marker, whatever.
Yeah.
Marker, whatever. Put it on the score. It says scoreboard 2023. And it's like, okay, we did 60 appointments, blah, 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 38 closings, and, we got a couple listings right now we're working on. That's it.
Yeah.
So you can go, and what happens to me? What happens when the 2024 situation runs around? What happens?
Oh, we're
getting that scoreboard.
Bro, that's going to increase.
No, scoreboard. What happens to your scoreboard in the new year? New fiscal year, man. What happens? Zero. It's a big zero. You got a goose egg there, man. You're like, you go in, that's what motivates you. Go in and put 2024 down, and appointments and closings and all that shit.
Yeah.
Zero. It's fucking zero, man. Start over.
Yeah.
And then I get fucking pissed off. And that's what motivates me. It's like, I'm looking at zero. I hate fucking zero. Let me start working. Let me look at some lead gen. Who's doing what? Let me call some of my people, that do business. See what my past customers are up to. Stuff like that.
I got you, man.
Zero. When I see zero, my brain goes ape shit. That's why I'm trying to take as much time as I can on property management right now for state board and learn 6,000 different things in the book and all this other crap. I took a practice test for state board today, and I'm like, literally, is this fucking question going to be on the test? This is stupid. Like, what prompted in the 1900s building a property manager? A, B, C, D. A, restrooms. B, high-speed elevators. C, something else. D, something this. I'm like, this is the fucking stupidest question. They actually are not going to ask this fucking question. I'm like,
to get your property manager's permit.
Yeah, that's stupid question like that. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
You know what the answer is? High-speed elevators prompted property management building managers from the 1900s. I mean, you have to know that. Okay. So that's what I'm facing, like stupidness, just stupid shit. I'm going, really? That's just dumb. But let me go back to this break thing and see what we got going on.
All right, Justin. I'll talk to you soon.
All
right, cool. All right, so that's Justin. That's my partner here in Las Vegas. Well, out there in Las Vegas. Like me and Justin, like it's funny how me and Justin got together. He's a broker. He's a broker agent out in Las Vegas. So the story between me and Justin was because I invest in wholesale also, right? And I'm getting to sub too. And then when I got in touch with Justin, I think it was like this year before the summer. And then he's like, hey, I'm in Colorado. I'll be back so and so whenever, right? So I was like, all right, whatever. And then I got in contact with him again, like in July. And then after a while, we just had a few conversations. He was trying to test me out, see if I knew it was my shit. So then I got in contact again with him before October of this year. And at that point, he's like, dude, you know what you're doing, right? I was like, well, yeah, I'm fucking doing it. I'm following up, doing everything. Like, I know what I'm doing. I've done deals. So he's like, let's partner up. You know what I mean? And the way it sounded like a good idea because I handle the wholesaling side and the sub 2 side. He handles the retail side and the showing side. You know what I mean? So it's a good team. You know what I mean? Because he's also my boots on the ground in Las Vegas. You know what I mean? So I handle the sub 2, the flexing and all that, the flipping. And then if we both like the good thing about him, he also has cash. So we can partner up on a flip where we both put our money together and make that profit and just split the profit on that. So that's what we're just talking about right now. Because this next year, because like after we connected from October, we just tried each other out. You know what I mean? We're like, all right, let's see if we can get something going. So then through from October from now, we got 3 deals done together. Like I got 1 retail deal that I threw off to him, and then I'm gonna get paid a commission after he closes. So that's how we got. And then from that point on, he saw that we can work good together. And then I got 2 other wholesale deals that I'm closing right now. And then I have to call Greg right now. I'll call him later on tonight and talk to him about a property that is getting foreclosed on in Las Vegas. It's a condo. And it's a good sub 2 deal. So I'm gonna call Greg later on tonight and see if we can actually get a 3-way with the agent and see if the seller's willing to take it, because the seller didn't pay his mortgage since 2021 when the COVID stuff happened. And then now, like, he's getting foreclosed on. They postponed it to December 27th. So I already saw how much the mortgage are. Their interest rates are like 2.9. Payments are low. Rent is really good high. So that's a good sub 2 property. And the heirs on the properties are like 17,000. So that's nothing. And then she was asking me last night, she's like, well, what are you willing to offer him? I was like, I ain't willing to offer him anything. I'm willing to offer him a fucking chance to get his credit clean and not get foreclosed on. So in the future, he can have a chance to get another loan. You know what I mean? That's what I'm offering him. Because you fucked up. You didn't pay since 2021. Like, what the fuck were you doing this whole time? I mean, it sounds harsh to say it, but it's the reality of it, bro. Like, you fucked up. Like, just deal with it. I mean, like, I'm just giving you an opportunity to fucking go out with your life and then find another spot and get a loan. Right, and clear your debt to ratio. But let's start doing some off market calls. What is this? So let's see if we get a lead. I'm gonna be on here for 2 more hours. Was it 4, 5, 6? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hi, this is Lavon.
Who's calling?
My name is Eric. I work with a group of investors out here in Las Vegas. They're interested in a property that you own. It's on 5805 Pebble Beach. Do you happen to still own that property?
No, I don't.
Oh, you don't own it no more? Do you have anything else that you think you might want to sell?
Nope.
Okay. When did you sell that property? I'm gonna call her back later. Not right now, but I will recycle. She's bullshitting. That lady, this list is just let people know. This list is pre-foreclosure, expired listings, or high equity properties. But I use Deal Junkie. I don't know if you guys ever heard of it. Deal Junkie is a platform like PropStreams, but it uses AI.
Auto pause activated.
What I mean by AI, it uses like artificial intelligence. Like the AI will go out and scan your name. It'll do a background check on you. Hello? Hello? No answer. So they do a background check on you, and then they'll see exactly the homeowner, what they're going through. Like if you missed a car payment, you missed a mortgage payment, you missed credit card payments, like anything financially, like the AI will pick up on it, and it'll give me a score to see where you're standing in that?
702-531-6427.
That's her, but that's her. I'll pick it up on, and it'll let me know exactly like what your score is. If your score is like really high, it means that you're doing bad financially. And if it's like low, it's like you're making your payments, you're making your car payments, you're making your credit card payments, you're making your mortgage payments. Like you're good. You know what I mean? But sometimes those people that are going through that, their houses are nice. You know what I mean? So when they're nice, I just pass it on to Justin. I'm like, hey, this is a retail deal. Like, give him a call. And he does. And then right now, that's how we actually got like real comfortable with each other. Like, because we're both performing. So let's see how many people pick up today. I'm trying to do at least 500 calls. And I have it set up to just calling one person at a time, like call them just one time and just moving on through the list. Because before I had it at 3, and I'll end up calling the same people over and over again. And they'll get mad. I was like, didn't you just call me? I was like, yeah, I did. So I just put one so I can just call the whole list because I have like 8,000 list right now. I'm trying to get over before like the end of this year. So hopefully I can get done with that later on today. Well, not today, but this year, like this month at least. Because during the winter, like Christmas,
Message for 8128.
Thanksgiving, people tend to take a break or go on vacation, so they're not there. So by the time they're back on January, I've been grinding this whole time, and then. Hello?
Sorry, the mailbox is full and there is not enough space to leave a message. To send a message to
Yeah.
another subscriber,
People are calling this lady nonstop leaving messages, so that's probably why she doesn't even want to delete anything in her message because she's probably going through some shit. Hello?
Hi, please leave your name, number, and a brief message, and I will.
See, like, I'm not calling you just to call you. I'm calling you because, like, you're going through some shit. And the AI picks up on the score, so obviously a lot of people are calling you also. So it's not something I'm just trying to bother you because we're calling random numbers. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, this is Erica?
No.
Did I get the wrong number?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, you wouldn't happen to own a property, would you?
No,
No?
I rent.
Oh, you rent? Oh, okay. All right, thank you.
You're-
I'll call her back. Sometimes they just lie to you. They just don't want to tell you the truth. Let's see. Dame la mano. Johnny. Oh my God, Johnny's a fucking something else. I love Johnny. Dame la mano. Hello? Hello? Hello?
automatic voice message system.
Dude, I love this dialer, bro. Like, just calling everybody once. I'm just trying to get... Dude, I'm still in the farming list, Las Vegas list. I still haven't got to the expire listing ones. I still haven't got to the Amnesty owners ones. Hopefully on the other ones I get more lucky. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, this is Jerome.
Hello. Good to hear.
Hello?
Who's it?
Oh, this is Eric. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes. Yeah, I got you now.
Okay. Hey, my name is Eric. I work with a group of investors out here in Las Vegas. And I'm looking to see if you still own that property on 6213 on Aconda Street.
Oh, no, we sold it, but I appreciate it.
Oh, yeah, sold it. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, but not interested. We'll call him back later. So you already called him twice in one voicemail. So he said he sold it, but I doubt it. They just say that so they don't get bothered no more. So the rest of this month or this whatever, how long it takes me to go over this list.
Supply, may I help you?
Hi, this is Maria.
Yes,
Hey, Maria, how you doing?
good.
Good. Hey, my name is Eric. I work with a group of investors out here in Las Vegas. And
With what?
I work with a group of investors out here in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
And I was wondering if you still own that property on 5233 Forest Hills Lane.
Yeah, but it's not for sale.
No? Do you think you might
No.
sell it in the future?
Thank you. No.
Okay. I'll call her back. They always say no, but then eventually you call them back. You're like, hey, it's me again.
We're excited to tell you about our exclusive deals for today. If you would like to be
Yeah, that's right. Let's keep going. Hello?
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 Who's
Hey.
this? Hello?
Oh, there you are. Hey, is this Jose?
Who is this?
This is Eric. I just have a quick question, man. Like, I work with a group of investors out here in Las Vegas, and we're just seeing if you still own that property on 2429 Valparaiso Street.
Uh-huh.
Would you be happy to be interested in selling that house for cash?
Selling my house for cash?
Yeah.
No.
Not at the moment?
No.
Would you be interested in like in a few months?
No, I'm actually trying to get another property.
Oh, are you?
Keep this one too. Yeah.
Oh, are you a buyer?
No, I'm planning on doing like Airbnb on this one.
Oh, okay. Have you experienced
Yeah.
any of that? Because also I have a few information about Airbnb. I'll call you back later. Trying to Airbnb bullshit. Well, the financial situation, brother. How you gonna try Airbnb that? But yeah, I'm gonna fuck with them. I'm gonna call them back, be like, hey, our phone line cut off. And then sometimes they get back to you like, oh, okay. That's how I got the first 3 leads. I just call them back. People take this offensive, bro. Don't take it offensive. You're gonna start doing this shit, bro. Like, it's at first I was like, man, why they fucking hang up on me? It was frustrating. For off market, on market they'll talk to you, but off market they'll be doing shit like that. You'll get used to it. You're like, it just like, at the end of the day, it just humors me at the end now. At first it would bother me, but I was like, now it's just funny. It's like, you're gonna fuck with that. Come on, hurry up, finish making calls so I can call this guy back. Come on, finish. Because right now it's down to do the dial right here. So I have to wait until, there you go. Let's call this guy back.
Please leave your message for
The guy didn't want to answer me. I'll call him back later. Like, bro, I'm calling you because you're going to something. I know you are. Like, the AI list wouldn't tell me that. It's just like people are just prideful. That's fine. You just have to keep in contact with them. Make sure that they know you're there. You're trying to help. What up, Nathan? How you doing, man? We're doing off-market calls right now with that deal junkie that Jamel showed. But I saw he's trying to do another. He's trying to do another webinar about that. Oh yeah, I had things to do, so I kind of like because I'm doing off-market right now because on-market listings in Las Vegas they're kind of slow right now. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to do this. Hello.
please leave your message for
So I was like, I'm gonna do off-market, and because I already have like 8,000 lists that haven't even gone through. So I was like, I'm just gonna use this time that it's kind of slow in the MLS to work on this. So let's see how this goes. That be oh yeah. Hello? 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 Can you hear me? Mary. Hello? We're playing Silent Games? Here, I'll call you back. I don't think you hear me. She's there. I can hear her breathing. So I'm gonna call her back. I love you. Oh, the person that hung up, say I love you. I should have, huh? Say I love you. Let's see. I'm trying to call back this person because I heard her answer, but she just didn't want to talk to me. Oop. I think it was this one, 515. Come on, stop yelling. There we go. Let's call her back. All right. The next one that answers, I'll say that. We'll mess around with them. Say hello. Say it 3 times casually in a combo. I'll see this.
Madden Pool Service, please leave your name and number, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
Oh, that's their company. Judy Madden Services. That.
Hello, we are not available now. Please call.
Part-time associates. You'll get a 30% discount on.
Oh, that's do not call. It sounds like a company. Someone answer me. I decided to do a little experiment, so I'm trying to call in the afternoon to see if I get. Hello?
Yes, hello?
Hello, is this Murray? Hello?
You're looking for who? Murray?
Murray Grant?
Murray Grant, may I ask who's calling?
My name is Eric.
Eric.
Yeah. Is he available?
What is it that you need?
I need to talk to him about a property he owns. Is he available?
Yeah. He is not at the moment.
He's not. You know when he'll be available? I really need to talk to him.
Dang, bros, I really wouldn't be able to answer that.
Are you Murray?
No, I'm not. I am his son.
Oh, his son. Okay, cool. I love you, man. Hey, just to have a quick conversation with you. Like, I am calling about the property on 3709 Clarkson Street. Do you know by any chance he might be willing to invest to try to sell that property by any chance?
You know what? At the moment, I believe he's trying to keep it, man.
And I would really love you if you can just let me be frank with me and just tell me the truth, like what's going on. We do support a lot of people around their community. Do you think he'll be interested in the next 3 or 9 months?
Selling it?
Yeah.
I don't know, man, but man,
I would really love you, bro. If you tell me the truth, you know what I mean? Like, just be frank with me. Like, is it something I should follow up on?
Shit, bro. Fuck. I mean, yeah, I don't see why you shouldn't keep trying, you know. But I mean, fuck, work with me, my boy. You help me, I help you.
Exactly, bro. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to.
You know, we all get a little cut. I said we all get a little cut. I could try and persuade him.
Well,
Like I said,
if you
do
can,
that
man,
too.
if you can, man, we can make something happen with as a finder's fee with you if he decides to sell
With the finder's fee?
a finder's fee.
Okay, is that what you say with the okay, well, I'm gonna have to talk to him. This is your number?
This is my number. No, this is not my number. I'm gonna give him a personal cell phone number. Let me do something real quick.
All right. All right. We want 725 222 4120. And you said your name was? Eric. Realty One Estates. Okay. Perfect, Eric. I'll definitely get in contact with you here soon, and I'm gonna try to see, what he thinks about it, what his plans are for the future, or what, We'll keep in touch. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Any little thing helps. I'll definitely keep in contact with you. All right. It's my name. I go by. This one's fuck you. As I got my friend right here next to me. He's freaking joking around. Alex. All right, bros. I'll keep in contact with you, man. Bye.
Dude, I was muted this whole time. My bad, guys. I'm hoping it didn't stop the other
Able
ones.
to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Mucha. ¿Hilali?
1 5
You going to practice?
Huh?
You going to practice?
I do have to go to practice later.
Oh, I thought it was off because I used to see you going early. What you buy, girl?
I did my mom did. It's for the pictures.
Oh,
Yeah, we got some clothes.
guess that closed.
Yeah, so.
Oh wow, your mom must be nice. What?
I go to Jayla's party.
1 7 0 2 4 5.
What?
I go to Jayla's party.
We'll see. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, this is Carrie.
Carrie is dead.
Carrie, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Are you her daughter?
I'm her granddaughter.
Granddaughter? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I don't know if you do you. It's because the reason I was calling her is because she owns a property that our investors are interested in. It's on 5716 Pinecone Place.
I respect your hustle of you trying to get into the maybe getting houses under contract, but my grandmother's house is not going to be a part of that.
Okay.
I know you probably have a list and you're going down it, so but no, thank you.
Okay. Do you know in a few months you might reconsider?
You know what? My name is on the deed. My two uncles' names are on the deed, and they live there. I actually live in D.C. They live in Vegas in the house, so.
Oh, I see.
That would be on them.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right. So mother died. I'll put answer machine, but let me pause real quick. I'm gonna skip traces real quick because I want to talk to the uncles. Let's go. Hey, mamita. Hey, papa. Let's see, Dr. Deal Junkie. So let's see what you can actually do with this one. She says her two uncles live there. Probably her uncles won't even want to sell. They probably will. Who knows? But her name's also on the deed. But I've been through worse and I still got them sold. So just doing an on market, off market is kind of a little bit confusing. Carrie Jones, 38 estimate. What? She probably refinanced the home before she died. 2007. Yeah, she did reverse mortgage. Yeah, she probably knew she was going to die. So she was living off that equity that she built on the property. So that probably won't even be an option to even try to take over. See comparable. See, retail is 331 around the area. Yeah, she did reverse mortgage. So what? The pool's empty. Yeah, never mind. Well, who knows? See, it's an upside down one. See why this one upside down is an equity-based related properties are owned with a mortgage of 100% of the greater than 100%. So pretty much, like, I won't read it. I'll just dumb it down for you guys. All right. So reverse mortgage, what it does, once you get close to paying off the mortgage on that property, you can qualify for reverse mortgage. So I think that's what the girl that was talking to his grandmother did. So instead of So now they're buying back the house. See what I'm saying? But they're doing it in payments. And sometimes they do it like in bulk, but it's mostly common known to do in payments. So they're paying you back in payments through a month. You know what I mean? Because probably she couldn't work no more or anything. So she was living off that reverse mortgage. So now it got down to like negative 38% of equity. So most likely she owes more than what the house is worth now, which is like 456, because she just got it in a reverse mortgage in 2007. So now if I do get in contact with her, Like I have to see what's going on. But from the looks of it, looks like the pool's drained. I don't even know if it still works. I just have to get in contact with the two uncles that live there. But at this point, it just has her name on it. So we'll keep an eye on that one for the future to see what happens. Let's see. Let's go back to the dialer. But she was interested. It was just she just said like her grandma passed away, that her uncles are the ones there. Hold up. What about? Hello? What's up?
Yeah, what happened with those deals?
Which deals?
The one I sent you yesterday.
The Alabama one, I haven't even started looking for a buyer on that one yet. The land one, remember I told you that he didn't want to go on it because it was around like 65,000.
The land? Which one?
The one in San Antonio.
Yeah, what happened with that?
Remember I told you they didn't want to go with it because it says it's 65,000, not 120.
Yeah, what about the Las Vegas one yesterday? I gave you two.
I've gone through it, but I haven't comped it to the point where, bro, I've been talking to like I've been busy all day, and then I got home and then I'm doing this because I haven't got time to do my off market leads because anything on market right now is slow. So
yeah, I was watching the live.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'm doing off market right now because anything on market right now is slow as hell. So like to keep myself busy throughout this November, December, I'm going through the off market.
I don't recommend you calling with Batch Tyler. I recommend this is a missed call center. Cold callers, they do like $7 an hour, and I recommend you use them at maybe one or two, and they give you like 60 leads a month, 60 or more, and you'll definitely close one out of those.
Yeah.
And I actually just had a phone call with a girl named Jessica in Las Vegas. The ARV is like 350 to 365, and I gave her offer at 210. I like explaining why I gave the offer, so I broke down the numbers, like the repairs, the costs, and obviously nobody does this for free, and then landed at 210. And then she's like, "Okay, I love that. How are you gonna help me to buy another property?" I'm like, "We have agents in Texas and Las Vegas," so I think she was thinking to move to Texas.
Yeah.
So I'm like, "We'll give you the funds, this and that." She was like, "Can you give me a call next month?" I'm like, "The offer is gonna be worse. It's gonna be December, so we can do this today." So I'm gonna give her a call like 5:20.
Okay.
It's under her name and her mom's name, so she's talking to her mom right now about it. But it's in an area where all the properties are the same, and it says townhouse residential, but it's a single family. So I don't know how to comp this one. I comped it with like a single family home.
Okay, but it's a townhome.
I don't know. Like I've never seen something like this. So they just drive by. They drive on the driveway. On the left side is the house, and on the right side of the house, but it's connected together.
Oh, I see. It might be like a duplex.
It's like a fourplex. Like this, it's like a fourplex, but this property is 2 bedroom, 2.5 a bathroom, 1,200 square feet. Like I could give you the address 77.
Oh, wait, don't put it on live. Hold on. All right. All right, we're back now. All right, when it's stuff like that, guys, I have to mute you guys and remove everything what I'm doing because it is kind of private. And then a lot of people who watch me will go behind my back and try to get it because I have a lot of wholesalers and agents on my friends list. So don't take it personal, guys. I just have to do it. Oh, little girl, you came over here. Come on. Come on. Oh, watch out. Boy. All right, so we're going to keep doing this off-market leads right now. So let's see if we can get anything going on. We got one so far that's trying to persuade them. And then the second one, the uncles live in the house but has a reverse mortgage. So I don't even know if we can move on to that one. Because reverse mortgages we can't get anything out of it. We're going to owe more to the property than what the house is worth. So that doesn't really make sense. Hello?
Please leave your message for.
So we're probably just going to drop the second one. We got the first one. The second one, we probably would be like, God, yeah, it's not worth it. Because you'll end up losing money because, see, watch, the house is worth around like 320. The mortgage, the reverse mortgage they got, it's around 450. So that
To an automatic voice message system. 70.
And I guess like her grandmother passed away on that one. Hello?
Please leave your message for 80875.
Her grandmother passed away in the house, so it doesn't really make sense for us to even try to get onto that one. Just not because she passed away, it's just like a mortgage.
Voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
And nobody in the right mind is going to pay like $150,000 more worth than, because we don't even know how the condition of the house is. Like it might be outdated. Probably not. So that's why it doesn't really make sense to go for that. But we'll go on with Marie. That was like a promising one. Oh yeah, it's funny if you guys can watch me. Like Nathan.
You've reached Al at Broward Factory Service.
Nathan did made me do a challenge saying I love you 3 times throughout the conversation. So I think that's what made him actually trust me more. I'm gonna make a reel out of it later on tonight. Cause see, I was like, dude, if you do this, I will love you forever, dude. Like that was like one, and then he's all like, yeah, well, I can see. Hello.
Please leave your message for
70%, bro. I will love you even better. I was just like mixing in the keyword into the conversation, really. Like, but we mess around doing stuff like that. It's fun. Hello. Hello. ¿Se encuentra Alejandra? Bueno.
What?
¿Es Alejandra?
Bueno.
¿Hablan inglés o
¿Sí?
español?
No.
¿Español?
Mhm.
Oh, hola. Hola, Alejandra. ¿Cómo se encuentra?
¿Alejandra?
Ah, no, te he equivocado.
Oh, número equivocado.
Sí.
¿Conoce a Alejandra Arias?
No.
No. No. O sea, será la doña que vive en 6712 Ascent Court.
No.
No. Oh, ok. Ok, perdón por el número equivocado.
Okay. Vale.
It might be the wrong number. Who knows? Let's see. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Oh,
Hey, is this E?
who?
Can you hear me?
I hear you.
Hey, you wouldn't be the owner of the house on 5701 Mossman Avenue, would you?
Who is this?
My name is Eric.
Tell me what you want.
Looking for the owner on 5701 Mossman Avenue.
I need to know who this is.
Yeah, my name is Eric.
So?
I work with a group of investors who are interested in that property. Oh, that's the reason for my call.
No, I'm not interested.
Not at the moment, or
Thank you. No, not interested.
Okay. We'll give him a call later. You're into those people I know, right? Just have to be friendly now.
Number followed by pound.
Patricia.
Available. At the tone, please record your message. When you
It's over here. What's today's date? Wednesday. Hello?
Hello.
This is Roger.
Yes.
Hey Roger, how you doing? My name is Eric. I'm actually looking to see if you still own that property on 3753 Garden North Drive.
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I was wondering if you still own that property that's on 3753 Garden North Drive.
Yeah. I'm not interested in selling it.
Okay. Do you know anytime soon or not at all? Hello? Give you a call later. They always say that, but like probably 1 out of 10 of those people that say no, they change their minds. They're like, okay, how much you offering? Hello? Hello?
Hello. Hold on one second, please. Hold on.
Okay.
$10. There you go. Would you like your receipt?
Yes,
Alrighty. You have a great night, sir. Thank you.
Yes, who is this?
Hey, how you doing? My name's Eric. Is this Ahmad?
Yes.
Yeah, Ahmad, how you doing? The reason for my call is because I'm trying to see if you still own that property on 6401 Hartman Street.
No, he's not for sale, sorry. He's not
Okay.
for sale.
Yeah, I'm not in a stereotypical way. Any Indians, Asians will not try to sell you the property. They're too powerful people. Like if it's not trying to be stereotypical or anything. It's just a fact. But I should have just hung up on him when I heard his voice. But even his name, but not interested in selling. Oh, even Hispanic people, they're the same way. They're too prideful.
check the number and
They'd
dial
rather like
in. S
house
E
foreclosed
O.
than to try to sell it. It blows my mind how you think like that. ¿Hola?
¿Oigo?
¿Me escucha?
Sí,
Hola, ¿es Daniel?
sí, es Daniel.
Hola, Dan, ¿cómo anda? Oiga, la razón por la que estoy llamado es porque estamos viendo si todavía es el dueño de la casa que está en 4311 Cloverdale Avenue.
Sí.
No estuviera interesado en vender esa casa por curiosidad.
No,
No, en el futuro, ¿no?
no, por ahora no te digo, no me ha pasado por la cabeza venderla.
No escuché, perdón, ¿qué dijo?
No, por ahora no me ha pasado por la cabeza venderla.
Oh, ok, pero no se imagina como en el futuro, a lo mejor sí.
No sé la cosa como está ahora. Yo tenía pensado comprar otra un poco más grande, pero como está la cosa ahora no tengo pensado meterme en eso ahora.
Oh, ok. Ojalá, pues en el futuro, ojalá que le pueda dar otra llamada y a ver si cambia de opinión.
Está bien.
Ok, gracias, Daniel.
Bueno.
All right, so he's interested, so we follow up on him. He's interested in selling, but not at the moment. Like, he was trying to get a new house, I guess. But I guess because right now, like, the market's fucked up. Like, everything's high. Like, interest went high. Like, the properties market went down. So a lot of people are hesitant to sell right now. But then there's other people that really do need to sell because they're motivated. Regardless of how the market goes, it's still going to go. Let's see who's next. Come on, guys, pick up. I wonder how these things work. This right here. Oh shit. Hello? Hello? I guess Nancy didn't want to talk to me. Just Dom Lamano.
Please leave your message for 7.
Come on, James. Dom Lamano. Dom Lamano. Got a dog come to find out I speak Spanish. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, is Thompson Earl available?
You have the wrong number.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. It probably is the wrong number. This is a trust account. Hello?
Please leave your message for
I think that Daniel guy was like Cuban or Puerto Rican. Now I'm thinking about it. Hello?
Please leave your message for
What's the next one? The heck does Nathan do all day? Already 5, so at least we got one lead out of this conversation. How many calls did I do today, actually?
Corina.
Answer machine. Let's see. 525 deals. 4812. She hadn't even hit the 500 call mark yet. I'm gonna keep on it. Trying to make 500 calls at least. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, is Edgar available?
I'm sorry?
Is Edgar available?
No, Edgar here.
Edgar Casares?
What?
Edgar Casares? Is he available?
No. He's not here. No, he's not at this number.
Oh, okay. Oh, did I get the wrong number? Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
He'd be lying to me. Hold on, let's call the other one. She probably is lying to me. She's like indecisive. We'll call the first one, the landline. Might be off. That's why I probably didn't dial it. Yeah, it was off. Okay, we'll continue. Can't dwell on it, just keep moving. So how many calls did I do? Like 4, 8, 12, like 5.
Save your call.
See, I barely did like, how many? 150. Oop, not that one. But, yeah, 150. I'm trying to do 500. Hello? Bueno,
Hello, who's this? ¿Sí?
¿hablo con Raquel?
¿Sí? ¿Quién habla?
Hola Raquel, habla Eric, trabajo con un grupo de invertistas y la razón por mi llamada es porque estamos interesados en una casa que tiene. Está en 6637 Chardonnay Way. ¿Por casualidad no está interesada en vender esa casa?
No, oye.
No, en el momento.
No, ahorita no.
¿Qué tal como unos 3 meses?
No, la verdad no, me pienso quedar con esta casa.
Ok. Pues si cambia de opinión, pues siempre les puede dar una llamada para atrás.
Claro que sí, muchísimas gracias.
Gracias.
Ok, adiós.
No, snatch selling soon. See what I'm saying? So like Asians, Indians, and Hispanics are really difficult to try to get a house off them. They're just prideful people. Like a lot, like especially Indians, like they rather go get foreclosed on and go bankrupt than to have to deal and sell, like give up and sell. But it's their culture, I guess. Asians are the same way. Hispanics are just too prideful. Just how it is. So every time I hear like those type of people, I'm like, but then again, I always give them the benefit of the doubt. You never know. I might get lucky. So tomorrow I have to meet up with Nathan, collab with him on his live stream. So see how that goes. Hello? Hello? Answer machine. I'm gonna try to keep this up for the next hour. So 6 o'clock. See if I can actually get some leads going. Because then Justin was asking me too if I can get some retail leads.
Hello.
Hello, is this Eric?
Yeah.
Hi, how you doing, man? My name is also Eric. The reason I'm giving you a call is because.
Hello. 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 Yeah. No, I sold it. Yeah.
probably about 8 months ago. Nah, not at the moment, bro. All right, no problem.
You hear me? What? Let's see, audio is it working? Okay, cool. All right, let's go. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me? Hello? I'm looking for Jose. Jose, can you hear me? Hello? Jose, is your name Jose? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Who am I speaking with? Hello? Fucking old man. Can't hear me. Oh, let me try to fix this real quick. What? I'll give that guy a call back. But hello? Wonder why it's not fucking working, dude. This fucking thing's pissing me off. It was working earlier. I'll tell you that. You got the wrong number. I'll follow up with you. Hello, ¿se encuentra Socorro? De Eric. Más, Eric conozco, estoy hablando de una compañía que invierte en casas, estoy viendo si todavía vive en esta casa 3862 Sirius Avenue. ¿Ya no vive ahí? ¿La vendieron? Oh, ¿como cuánto tiempo? Porque aquí me parece todavía que son los dueños. Oh, ok. No, pues no tiene otro. Mande. Pues de verdad depende, la verdad, oiga, depende qué condición la propiedad está. Pero si quiere le puedo checar aquí de volada. Si está bien arreglada, no, por eso digo, está arreglada como, nuevos aparatos, la cocina está remodelada, los baños están remodelados, todo está nuevo. A ver, dar una idea. Tenía nuevo. Bueno, pues aquí está uno que está de venta a 4,026. 426,000. Oh, ¿todavía la tiene? Oh, ok, ok. Sí, no, pues si quiere, lo quiere vender en MLS o quiere cash, si está interesado en venderla, pues podemos negociar ¿no? Oh, se van para México. Ok, debe ver, la recién vendida está a 355. Igualita la suya, la suya está de 13,335, ¿verdad? Esta que se vendió, la suya está en 1,335 square footage. Sí, no, su casa es square footage de su casa. Como en su sí, sí, y está construida. Oh, okey, entonces esta ocasión va a ser un retail, price, entonces es mejor que si la ponen en MLS, para que la venda si está así. Pero si quiere, podemos hacer una cita. Okey, ah, okey. Si quiere, puedo mandar a alguien, a mi socio, 3 355,000. El mes sí. Ahorita no, ahorita está vendiendo rápido. porque ahorita mucha gente es lo que está en este tiempo de verano, como en esos tiempos de calendario, es donde mucha gente está comprando ahorita, porque ya entrando el año nuevo es cuando empiezan a remodelar, a vender y a comprar. Pues la marqueta nunca se calma, nomás lo que se calma es la gente que está comprando, porque por los interest rates, pero ahorita mucha gente está vendiendo y comprando, porque eso. Ok. Si quiere, oiga, puedo mandar a alguien mañana. ¿A qué hora está disponible usted mañana para mandar a alguien para allá mañana? Pues por eso queremos ver cómo la condición de la casa y cómo está todo, y mi compañero puede platicar con usted y explicarle qué es su mejor opción. Si venderla en cash o venderla en retail. Ok. No, está bien, de todos modos, voy a estar en comunicación con usted y para pasar una cita para ir para allá, para ver la casa y todo, y para que vaya conociendo a nuestra compañía y todo, y cómo trabajamos. La mía se llama Realty One Estates. No, oiga, no, no. Mejor se está hablando de Realty One Group. Somos dos compañías diferentes. No, por eso le digo yo, que yo creo que se está pensando de Realty One Group, y la compañía de nosotros es Realty One Estates. Sí, 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 es lo que hacemos nosotros también, pero nunca ese nombre no me suena. Si me sonaba, pues sin razón le voy a decir que sí, pues sí sé quién es. Sí, sí, pues más dígame cuándo es disponible para ir a visitarlo, y voy a mandar a mi socio a su casa. Puede ir, mañana podemos, ¿qué hora tiene disponible mañana? Ok, entonces pasado mañana, ¿qué tiempo tiene? Ok, me parece muy bien. Ok, muchas gracias. Bye. Interested in selling. Let me call Justin. So what number was it? Well, let me remove anything that you guys can see, because this is private now. Okay. So I stand corrected. Yeah, like this guy wants to go back to Mexico, so he wants to sell his home. He's trying to go back home.
Hey, brother.
Hey, brother, I got a resale offer. You might want to write down the address. He said he's a Spanish speaker, so when you get there, just give me a call so I can translate. Not tomorrow, but he said call him back tomorrow, so because he has a meeting with the immigration tomorrow.
Oh,
But he's trying to sell because he wants to go back home. So
just retail, like listing wise.
well, yeah, he says that it's fixed up. He fixed the
Yeah,
fixture and everything.
So we
So,
want to give them the best amount.
exactly,
Sure.
yeah. So then I was like, okay, I got Justin to do that for me. So let me call Justin.
Yeah. If needed, you're a salesperson, something like
Yeah.
that. Realtor. Don't say realtor. So the difference between realtor and salesperson, because you're a salesperson, right?
Yeah.
Salesperson is not the designation of a realtor, because realtor is like a club. You have to join the realtor association, pay the dues and all that crap.
Yeah.
To do that, to say I'm a realtor, to even put realtor on your business card, you have to join the association.
Oh no, yeah, I never told him I was a realtor. I just told him like,
No, I'm just saying, like, who are you? I'm like, well, I'm a salesperson or whatever, and I
yeah.
You know what I mean? So it sounds like It sounds like they want to go retail or something.
Well, he's that. I just asked him. I was like, because he speaks Spanish, so I asked him, like, so what's the condition of the property? Like, he's like, well, I just want to know how much it costs around here. If, like, I was like, fully fixed and everything. He's like, yeah, I'll be honest with you, it's around like 355. And he says, okay, yes, because we're trying to sell, and like this house, we fixed it up and everything because we were planning to like fix it and sell it and move.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, if that's the case, then I was like, okay, I'll have my associate go down there, meet up with you, and he'll introduce you with the best options he can.
Yeah.
And then he's like, okay, yeah, like he wants to do it, like, but first,
if he's going back to Mexico, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
So did you look it up to see or no?
Yeah, I already comped it. I comped it. The highest one I've seen so far that got sold recently is the one on 355. That's the one I seen recently. But there's one active at 426, and it just got active yesterday.
So maybe it is there. Okay, well we'll research it, and then what we'll do is we need his email, and then we can go over the listing agreement, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And we'll draft it out, send it over to him, and be like, here's all the paperwork, and I'll let you negotiate the commission.
Okay. Yeah.
So if we want to shoot for 5%, then do it.
Yeah.
It all depends on you. If you get 60, you're gonna be like explain to them like, oh, it's normally it's like 6%. That's the normal, but right now, with prices and stuff and other things, and with us, you can save a whole percentage, and we can do it for 5%, which will save you about $4,000 or $5,000, depending on where we list it. So.
Yeah, because it's between Twin and Desert Inn, so it's around the eastern side of Vegas.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So, there's a listing for that doesn't sound right to me. 4.25 sounds high. It sounds like some asshole maybe trying to get too much.
Yeah, or an agent doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah. Well, just tell him we'll price it right. We'll make sure, and we'll get him back to Mexico. I mean, he'll be down with it. He's out here.
Actually, the house is remodeled, bro. The one is 4.25.
Yeah.
It's fully. Yeah, it looks nice. I'm looking at it right now.
So
even it has a pool. That's the. I think that's the difference. It has a pool.
Here's what we'll do. Tell him I'll walk it, and then I'll send everything over to you.
Okay.
And then I'll walk you through like here's this is the listing agreement. You can explain everything.
Okay.
Just in case there's something that we need to do.
Okay.
Because I feel like if I walk in and they're looking at me and I try to explain anything, they're not going to do it unless somebody speaks English or something.
No, that's why I'm coming in, bro. That's why I told you.
Yeah. Let's list it, man. Get it done.
All right, for sure.
Okay. So just keep me posted. So he said tomorrow. Just set up an appointment like tomorrow or Saturday or something.
Well, I told him he said tomorrow's gonna be busy because he has to go deal with immigration stuff. So I told him I was like, how about on Friday? I mean, what's the day?
Friday, Saturday, whatever works for him. I'll go walk it. I'll be like, yeah, it's in good shape. And then say, hey, Eric, call him up. It's in great shape. Based on what we're seeing, and if he speaks English, I'll be like, Eric will give you a call. He's your guy. Just do it like that.
Yeah. At first he was being hesitant. He's like, no, I already sold it. I was like, oh, can you tell me when you sold it? He's all like, oh, like a few months, this and that. Oh, I was like, oh, okay, well, like, well, do you have anything else you might think of? So he's like, and then after that, he kind of like iffed about it. He's like, well, how much is your house going around here for? I was like, the last one I see got sold is like 355, but to be honest with you, but that's like fully fixed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then he's all like, oh, well, this one's fixed. Like, we've been trying to fix it so we can sell it, but we just haven't got to the point because like we want to go back to Mexico. So I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. So retail, maybe whatever it's not or whatever's not fixed, we can still go 350 on it. It goes quick. But it sounds like he didn't pay much for it, so it's still going to be looking pretty good.
Yeah.
So I'll give you a needs list of things like how much you still owe it, so you can see like what he's going to deposit.
Yeah.
With the closing costs and the commissions, because the commissions are always the biggest fee, So we'll go over that and then just set up time for Friday or Saturday. I'll knock it.
Okay.
And I'll go walk it. And I'll send you everything we agree upon as far as the price.
Okay. Yeah.
And then we can do a quick conference call and then you just handle it from there. You're just going to take point on it. And then I'll call Ben professional photography just in case, you know, like if there's a lot of clutter and stuff, it's vacant out. He did it, you know, because I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good photographer. I'm taking that trade up a little bit, you know, as far as that goes.
Yeah.
And it's just saving us money. But it's got a lot of stuff and ins and outs where we think we need the professional photography, and then we can get like, you know, the drone shots and stuff. Did you look at that Open House Las Vegas stuff? That link I sent you?
Oh yeah, your videos.
Yeah, like the one video with the multi, the $1 million, like 1.5 Las Vegas on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So the guy, the production side with the house, I handle the graphics, you know, the board stuff.
Yeah.
And then Drew handles production stuff, and then those all that video work up that you saw, the interior and the drone and all that. So,
Yeah.
But he's so cheap with me because I send him so much business. He's like, get $100, I'll go shoot the house, you know. I'll delete the drawers. So I'll figure it out. You know, if I got like he's at professionalism in it, then I'll have to shoot it. So we'll figure it out. Yeah. We'll discuss it, you and I, as far as if we want to go professional photography or just have to do it. But if it's owner occupied, I always like to go with it. I'll see what each going to charge me. You know, so usually about $125, $140 to have professionally done shots too.
Yeah.
Which is always nice. So you can tell that too. Like we come in professional photography. If you want to sign, you can have a sign. If you don't want to sign, we don't have to have a sign. But if we can get a sign, you and I can get a sign. We want signs in front of these houses. Why? Because people call us and then turn into buyers.
Yeah.
Or people looking around the neighborhood going, oh, you know, I got a house. I was just wondering what it was worth, and then we tag team them and try to get them listed as well.
Okay.
So we always like that sign. It's like a billboard. It's free. It's like $40 to put the sign on. You know.
Yeah. No, I told you, man. Like the Spanish speaker ones is where it's at because they want to sell. It's just.
No, I know. I'm excited about that. So yeah, set it up and we'll knock it out. We'll send him back. You can go back to Mexico with much money to talk.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Like let's help them out.
So I'll let you negotiate commission.
Okay.
Whatever we need, 4%, 4.5%. So 4%, we're taking a point. At least 2.5% the other side.
Yeah.
To get them in the door. But if we can get, you know, if we get 5, and we both get 2. It's about 8,200, 7,500, 7,700.
Yeah, as long as we get, dude, I feel like if we close these 3 deals, we'll this deal with you and then another deal with Gresham with you. I'm still waiting on that. I think we'll have a good Christmas this year before we start the new year.
Yeah. This guy, even if we close with January, but we come out of the new year just like banging like right game.
Yeah.
But Gershon, yeah, we got people like we can get that done. So let's say 365 or something like that. Like I said, 355. Yeah, it's 9,100 minus the 395. We'll say we paid Ben $140 to do the photography. So 4,300 each. Yeah. Right. 360. Math wrong.
Yeah.
It's $9,000. It's our bookkeeping fee. That's what I'll shoot for.
Okay. All right. So let's do that, Justin, and then we'll see what.
Yeah, so we get this guy's house knocked down at 4,200 New Year, like right there, just off one place, and then we get Gershon and some other, maybe Lewis, you know, if we can figure something out with them.
Yeah.
I'll keep pushing Michelle, and we might just say, listen, I'm gonna write you an offer for 2.25, and we're gonna market it out.
Yeah.
I think on the real estate mastermind, because Robert's not good.
Yeah. Well, well, I'm sure he could. It's just that he's just gonna want more.
Let's just write. So
Yeah.
he's gonna try. He already said he's like, I'm gonna try to get 215 or 220 for it, or at least 217.5.
Yeah.
So maybe tomorrow just write send it over to Michelle, and I'll send it with your proof of funds that you sent me on Evans.
Yeah. I got a new one. Just in case.
Yeah,
but-
we'll use that one. Whatever the new one is, we'll send that. We'll write it up and say here, an official offer, like we'll make it like 2.25.
Okay.
And then we'll just see if we can market it. So I'll do that tomorrow morning.
Okay. All right.
Let's see if we can get it. Maybe it's like it's been a week now. Been on the market for almost a week, right? Since she put it back up, still nothing.
Still
there you
nothing.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That should tell you something.
Price $10,000, like $270. That lady's whack. She fucked up. She it has no HVAC system. Has no heat. Has no nothing. I'm like, man. And I looked at the garage a little closer. I'm like, the garage is trash too. Needs a lot of work.
Yeah.
We'll just keep counting on that because that's on our plate. And if it goes down off market, then we're gonna take it down.
Yeah. Yeah. As long as we just keep tabs on these properties, I think we'll be in good.
Yeah, we need like in our CRM or just even a spreadsheet going, here's all the houses that we've looked at, written offers are for, or they're not getting anywhere, and when the agent's no longer in the picture of things, then you're calling. She doesn't know you,
Oh yeah, for sure.
and we're just gonna cut them out because sometimes that just doesn't work for the buyer, even seller, because they're looking at all those commissions and we're like, there's no commission, no closing costs, and then you and I sign it up for whatever we can get, 5, 10, 15 grand, whatever.
Okay. All right, let's do that then,
Yep.
Justin.
Yeah,
All right, Justin.
I'll be over there and I'll walk it, and then I'll have you handle point on it. Go from there.
Okay. Sounds good, man.
Cool. All right, later.
Like, see, so this guy wants to sell his property and go back to Mexico, and he speaks Spanish, and that's what me and Justin were talking about the other day. We have to go and talk to these people because they speak Spanish. I mean, like they trust someone to speak Spanish to them because they understand. And he wants to go to Mexico, so he's been trying to fix his house to sell it. So it's at that point, it's a retail. It's not even a wholesale no more, or a fix and flip. So thank God I have Justin. He's a broker / agent, where he takes over that, and then at the same time I still get paid. You know what I mean? Because I brought the lead, I brought the property, but he handles the retail side. So we got 2 retail sites on right now in Vegas, and we got 2 of them that one of them we got on contract, one we're waiting on contract, and the one in Fort Worth is already on the contract. And then I have another person that sent me like 2 more deals in Las Vegas, so I have to go through those. So you're always busy on this real estate thing. Like you have to be organized. So now I have to look for those 2 properties in Vegas, and then he also sent me one in San Antonio, but I don't think that's gonna sell. Like for the price what they're asking for, it's not gonna sell. But then I also called my friend Greg about another property that they want to sub 2 on it. So I have to you're always on the phone when you're doing this. But it's already hitting the 2-hour mark, and I'm already about to leave because I'd be good go do the other phone calls and sign all the other contracts. So tomorrow I'll be back on. I would be on back early. So see you guys later.